Again, you're watching Sky News. The father of the murdered schoolboy, Damilola Taylor, has spoken out about the riots across London. Richard Taylor said rioters should not take matters into their own hands and destroy their own communities. Mr. Taylor is now a campaigner against youth violence and knife crime. Joins us now from central London. Mr. Taylor, thank you for joining us on Sky News this afternoon. What were your thoughts when you saw what was happening over the weekend?
Oh, it was really disappointing that such could happen in the city of London, that Tottenham, that we have great respect for, the inhabitants there will take laws into their hands. We feel so very bad about the happenings there.
Do you have thoughts on how this could possibly have deteriorated as quickly as it did?
Well, my thought over it was over the weekend was based on the fact that there was a vigil that was taking place, and we expected that things would just, the family will go their way after. But we never knew that some incidents later in the evening will will take place. So it was really a shock. It was very, very shocking to hear overnight that the incident that occurred has deteriorated to that level.
Do you have any sympathy for the what's been described as apparent frustrations of some of those people on the streets?
Yes, we do on a different base or different bases do sympathize with young people, the youths that are having the brunt of the matter, that they have nowhere to go to, no employment, no centers. Most of the centers in that area, the claim has been closed down. But that does not say that they should take laws into their hands. They have to work with the leaders and find answers to the problem rather than destroying their own community. It's something that we cannot condone. We cannot support their action. I feel so very bad about it.
Yeah, what about the relationship between the community and the police in these areas? Have you seen it change over the years?
Well, there has been some grumblings. There has been some issues over the few months which the youths and the community leaders have raised against the police. This is happening in most of the boroughs, but it doesn't warrant that young people should take such advantage, and it's something I cannot comprehend, that they should go out looting and burning their own buildings and community centers and shops. It's really very sad. It is something that we don't expect the hoodlums to do.
Now, I wonder if I could ask for your thoughts on this, Mr. Taylor. The faith leaders in Tottenham had originally been organising a tribute of hope, a vigil of hope tonight, and then it was cancelled. And now we're being told that it's going to be back on again. Politicians, youth leaders, faith leaders will all be there. Do you feel that that is a good thing to do, or do you think that that is a magnet for some people who would have other reasons to attend?
Well, it is a good idea to mend the defenses for faith leaders and community leaders to come and organize this kind of activities. I think it's to drowse the anger, which has taken place over the weekend. It's a way to reach out to the community, to the youths, to express the fact that, look, you don't have to do this in your community. I think this is a good idea. It's a welcome idea.
Okay, Mr. Taylor, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. Just received some new images of the Deputy Prime Minister, Nick Clegg, in a walkabout with the local MP, Mr. Lammy, in Tottenham after the £100 million worth of damage, that's what it's been estimated at. £100 million worth of damage caused during the rioting on Saturday night. In a bit more detail, what I was just mentioning there to Mr. Taylor about Tottenham's faith leaders, politicians, youth leaders from across the local community, they have said that this evening they will attend a vigil of hope in a united response to the weekend's violence.
then I've got no pension, I've got nothing. It's what I had to sell.
You got family?
Yes, I've got a wife and daughter.
Did you live over the shop? Or?
No, I lived out in this Tottenham, but I've been working 6 days a week for 35 years.
How long have you had the business?
Probably about 40 years. Because I had one in West Green Road.
And where's West Green Road?
It's far up there, our end of sites.
Which one was the bigger shop?
No, this day I sold.
You sold that?
And then he went to the ground with all the things in it.
Oh dear, man. I'm so sorry to hear. Have you got onto your insurance already?
They're being informed, but they turn around and they've got a loss adjuster down. So
it's very good. Some insurers don't actually deal with riots and disturbances.
They do?
One of the issues, they don't.
So we're hearing from
policies.
one gentleman that was caught up in the troubles on Saturday night, saying he lost absolutely everything, his business that he's had for 35 years, destroyed in the looting and rioting of Saturday night. More on that coming up in the next half hour here on Sky News. Meantime, the